How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's good, people? It is a day of another day that we call Thursday. Anybody being said what's going to be? Well, hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being prosperity on this hot day. You know, I had to get up early today and had to put the fan on. I put the fan on and stuff like that. And oh wait, check this out. I had to get my fan. I forgot it was so hot this morning. So what happened was, I got up and you know, you try to put the fan in because I was trying to save money. You know, as far as electricity bills, due to the fact that it is officially summer and it is hot. It's 90 degrees up here in Jersey. I don't know if it's hot out there wherever you're located, but it is burning up here. So I got this little fan which I got down here, and I have this other fan which is a big one. Now the thing about it is that I spent a little money on the big one because I went to someone's place, you know, got that whirlwind fan you put on the floor and it's like all this wind stuff blowing and stuff. So I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to be cheap this time. I'm going to spend a little money and I'm going to invest into a, you know, expensive fan. So I got this big old whirlwind fan and stuff like that, and this fan has got to be the most warmest fan I've had in my life. I was like, okay, well, you know, mother's on the hormones right about now, but everything is like super hot and stuff. So you know what I said? I was like, well, the little fan that I have seems to be doing better work and you know, as far as keeping me cool than the big fan that I got. Now last night I was tired and stuff. Well, I wasn't tired, but I didn't want to get up, you know, to lift the air conditioner. And I have 2 air conditioners, but the thing about it was like, it's late, I'm not getting out of bed, I'm not gonna you know, I'm not gonna get up and, you know, put the air conditioner on. It's too late, and I'm always scared that I'm gonna drop out the window. So anyway, so I get up in the bed and stuff like that. You know, I don't know if you know about this, but when it is real hot, it is the hardest thing in the world to sleep. So I'm trying to drink a lot of cold water and stuff, you know, I'm flushing my tooth with cold water, and you know, my body's going off through it. It's like, oh, I'm hot. And then my breath is, oh, God. Everything was just getting real hot and stuff. So the thing about it was like, well, the next morning, which was today, so I got up and everything. I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the fan, I'm going to change the room, I'm going to clean the room. I'm going to clean the room. And then I'm going to fix the air conditioner. Well, not the air conditioner, fan, so I can focus on my bed and stuff and have a little fan blowing. So I'm getting hit in 2 directions. Due to the fact that I'm over top of a store, their heat from their air conditioner is coming up into my apartment. So now the heat rises, which makes my bed actually a frying pan. So now here it is, I got bags in here in my head, and you know, I rolled it up, and I'm hot, and I got the, you know, all this oopala going on. It's hot. So I'm like walking around the house and I'm butt naked and stuff like that, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, you walking around the house and you're butt naked and you're still warm. So this morning I got up, I was like, you know what, I'm going to get this air conditioner and I'm going to put it up. So I got up and everything and I put the air conditioner up, and oh my God, the breeze. Oh. Anyway, you know, and it's funny because I was like, I didn't want to put it up because, you know, electricity bills can be fizz. You know, take away that whole little bit of money you got saved up, honey. That little extra glue that you're going to get for that Gorilla Glue for your hair, honey. That air conditioner money and took it away. You know, which is so funny, which brings me to the story of young men. Now, the thing about it is that, you know, as an older doll, you know, I'm getting older, and my birthday is next month. Oh, God. And the thing about it is that, like I said before, and it's not a disrespect, but I noticed that the guys that are contacting me are getting younger and younger and younger. It makes you want to get out. You know, one of them cars and you have to swipe to make sure the ID is not fake. You know, there's like, I'm 21, 22, 23, 24, you know, kids can be, but usually I'm getting the ones that's pretty young and stuff like that, and I don't want to say too much, but they're watching this channel. They found me through YouTube, and you know, it's so funny because it seems like I'm getting busted. Like, everywhere I thought I could hide, you know, well, not hide, but I would share my stories with you, I can't really share with you because too many people actually watching, you know, on this channel that is spook me out, figure me out, thought maybe, just maybe, let me see, let me fuck with this person. Everybody's on here for a different reason other than for me to try to convert to you to try to, share stories in reference to what we go through and stuff. People are coming to me on different reasons and stuff like that. And the thing about it is that the funny part, which is really funny but it's sad, the younger guys got more respect for you than the older guys. And I always find it amazing. Here it is, you got a young guy who looks like he's about 15, 16 years old. Because with black, honey, well, I'm not going to make it a racial thing since I'm told I'm a little racist. But black don't crack, and a lot of times when it comes down to a lot of black guys and stuff, they could be 24, 25, 26, and they could look like they could pass for 16, 17 years old. And I know someone could understand where I'm coming from. And then when it comes to the girls, females, they sit up there, they're like 30, 40, 50 years old, and the girls are only like 12, 11, and 10 years old, looking like a full-blown woman, which could be a very danger zone as far as molestation, as far as street. Now, when you mess with these younger people and stuff like that, if they're coming forth with the truth, with this information in reference to their age, you can end up inside of jail, because simple fact of that is called rape. Even though they may have lied to you until they were 23, 24, 25, here it is, you be split inside a situation where, it is what it is. And the thing about it is that what I learned with a lot of younger guys and stuff, they don't want to tell me their real age, because a lot of girls done shot them down, because their age. But the funny thing with the ones with me, I don't know what it is, but I think it's some like a comedic type of thing. They're like this, they're like, I said, how old are you? I said, well, you look like a bit, or I feel a certain kind of way you saying it to me, or I'm a grown ass bitch, I got a dick, I'll fuck you like a man, I'll fuck you like you need to be fucked. I'm like, oh. I was like, yo, listen, that's not how you talk. So I'm a man, don't keep disrespecting me, tell me I look like a kid. I'm a grown motherfucking man, so I'm thinking to myself, clearly you've heard this before, and you're not really accommodating to this Taurus storyline, when it comes down to you and stuff. So the one was like, you know what? You keep saying you want a man. Here it is. I'm trying to show you I could be the man you want, but you shoot me down like all those other guys that shot you down. Either you want a man or you don't. I'll fuck that arthritis out your back. Wow. Mother loves a good joke, and I always think that was very funny. But it's just weird, because I have respect for younger people and stuff, and I always will, because a lot of my young counterparts, I was say my counterpart, but a lot of my young teachers are actually young, who teach me different things, and they teach me so much that I do not know. And they take up the time to be like, listen, Granny, let me just show you, let me teach you a few things about these emphases or the abbreviations, what it means, because I don't know, and I don't try to act like I'm all, know everything, because I don't. And I always feel as though everybody can teach you something. I don't care how old they are, whether they're 2 years old to 100. Anybody can teach you anything, when it comes down to this world, if you're the kind of person that listens and stuff. Then there's the ones who just anger and stuff, which I think is funny, but it is what it is. And the thing about it that I notice when it comes down to me, I'm getting younger and younger guys, and it's starting to get really uncomfortable when you know that you actually give birth one of these kids into the world, and you could be the mother that's beating the hell out of some bitch for fucking with your kid. Oh, I have to make sure that Super ain't listening. Oh my God, he may be on this channel too. Oh, Jesus. I just can't catch a break. I swear for God. Here it is in my fur faucet here. But it is what it is. And I tell guys to see, I know you be on my channel. I know what you do. This is what I do, I see you click on play, and then as soon as I start talking, you take the volume, you turn it down. He's like, yeah, just move around, bitch. Move around, bitch. Then you get your little lotion. It's not funny, but it is what it is. I'm just telling you the things they say to me. I just think it's funny, because mother has lived, honey, and so, it is what it is, and I don't get mad at somebody for, trying to be, there or very much seriously want to have a relationship with, with a jaded bit of bitch, and at the end of the day, I have respect for them, but I don't want them to be with someone like me only because I'm already jaded and stuff, and then here it doesn't have to be a certain kind of way, because I don't want to hurt your feelings, and I feel as though I could be the kind of person that really hurts you in your life, as far as you coming up and stuff. I just think your feelings need to be guarded, and I try to protect you. Baby, can you come here for a minute? I want to see if you got that shirt on backwards. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Let me look at it. It's on backwards, you crazy bitch. Look at your mess. So I try to protect you and stuff like that, you know. But it is what it is, and you know, I just wanted to share this thing with you. I got my air conditioning going, and I think I've talked enough. If I'm on younger, for all my younger guys out there, it's so funny. If I'm on females out there who's trying to, it is what it is, you know. But I love you all, and you know, I'm a big mess. It is what it is. Anyway, I just wanted to share this story with you as far as me with the air conditioning and stuff like that. As far as more than like you really needed to know that, right? Anyway, I just want to let you know that I love you, and I want to thank you for watching. Cat 3.